newer line here to QVC called Denim & Company Beach on air, but it's something that was introduced maybe 2-3 years ago, and there's a lot of pieces, swimsuits, but also even little cover-ups and things like that, all to get you, ready for the beach, but then coming to us from Denim & Company, which is a line that's been here at QVC for something like 27 years, a very long time. Now you're seeing two prices on your screen, both clearance price, because you have two pieces that you're ordering here. The little swim dress, this is what you just saw on Angela, which by the way has pockets. This is $45.12. We've just reduced the price for you today. And then you order your brief to go along with it, and you could even mix and match the colors, and the brief is $16.68. It's a little swim brief here. So I'll walk through all the details, but let me show you your colors first. Let's start with the dress. So this dress here we have the navy anchor. I think that's adorable with all those little bitty anchors throughout. And then next we have our aqua paisley. And then the black floral, I think, is also really classic. Now, you can, remember, mix and match your brief colors if you'd like to. For example, if you wanted to do here the aqua paisley with this bright navy shade, you can do that. So in terms of the briefs, we have the bright navy. We have a black available for you. We have a lot of colors, more colors in the briefs. Here we have the teal. Yep. Or is that, no, I'm sorry, this is the aqua. This one is the teal, if you want to see those side by side. And then we have our vivid coral, which would go great actually with that black floral, or of course the black would go with the black floral. And then we have two shades of navy, the bright navy and the regular navy. So you could of course mix and match, but a lot more colors in the briefs than we have in the swim dress. And you could also just pick up the brief on its own if you have other swim tops. Maybe you just picked up the tankini and you want an alternative to the little short that we just had on, and you could pick up a little swim brief to add that. Now let me show you some of the details here in the dress. So this is, first of all, you want to size up from your pant size, just a heads up there. I don't think you'd have to do that on the dress because it's very flowy. It's an A-line style, but perhaps on the brief you'd want to size up from the pant size just because it has more spandex. Now, in terms of the details here, it does really look like a little dress. It has this little cinched sweetheart neckline, and then you can even tie these little things up, cinch it up a little bit more if you'd like. You have some wider straps here that as I turn this around, I'll show you. They are adjustable. You see that? So nice and wide, easy to adjust. Both of them are adjustable there. And then, as I mentioned, an A-line style. It gathers, well, not gathers, but it really does accent the waist, so the narrowest part of the body, just below the bust, truly, and then releases in that A-line style. And then you do have two pockets here in the swim dress. Now, in terms of the little brief, it has a full narrow elastic waistband. So narrow waistband here. Full coverage, a little bit higher here in that brief cut, and then on the inside you have a mesh lining there in the panty. I also want to show you actually the inside of the swim dress. Not sure how I'm going to do that here. I suppose I'll take the black floral. Let me cover up the mannequin. I don't want to be revealing. Poor mannequin. Okay. Here, the black floral. So just really quick, looking here at the molded cup. So you do have support here, no underwire to worry about, nothing like that. You have this kind of like moisture wicking mesh fabric. So this part has a little soft padding. Not going to add a cup size, but just nice and soft. And then on the side, it has like a little soft kind of mesh fabric there. And then you also have, just to help keep this shape, a little bit more of that sweetheart shape, you have a little bit of boning here along the sides. And I know you can't see that, but you'll be able to feel it when you get it home. Now let's take a look here at the fit, because we have our ladies in it. And ladies, how do you feel in this? Good? Comfortable? It doesn't look like you're wearing a swimsuit, which is what I think is really nice about this. I mean, you can obviously wear this in the water, but you come out and you're just gonna be so comfortable and most importantly, feel confident, right? Because you're not showing anything. You have great hip coverage. Of course, pair it with a brief. You gotta pick up both pieces unless you already have a brief at home. You can do that. Oh, That's a good call out. I didn't think about that little neckline detail. So, sorry, when we look at Carrie here, no, I thought that was just a little, oh, it is a tie. Okay, sorry, because this little ruching detail here, you can tie it up as Angela has it, but look at Carrie's neckline. She just completely changed it, and I don't know what you call that, but it's cool. Just made it like more strappy. So yeah, it's called the cool neckline. So you could actually change that up. I didn't even think about that. That's a good call there. So our ladies there, Angela is in the navy anchor. Carrie is in the aqua paisley, and then before I was showing you our black floral here. So these swim dresses are $45.12. That's a clearance price. We've just reduced it for you today. There's no reorder on this, so pick it up now. This one reminds me so much of Miami. There used to be a restaurant that I went to that had these colors all over the wall. And then finally, we do have the full coverage brief to go along with it. Here's your bright navy. Here's your regular navy. Here is your black. Here is your aqua. And, oops, sorry, my hangers are a little mixed up here. Here's the teal. And then finally you have the vivid coral. So more colors in the brief because of course you can mix and match. And think about maybe what you already have at home that you want to pick up some briefs for, because these are only $16.68. A 304-374. And remember, typically with swimsuits, especially with the brief, size up. Also coming up in this show, what we